Hello. Are we here? We found level 9. That's something. I guess everybody's found it at this point. I was going and fixing these audio settings. Sorry about that, everybody. First time restreaming this. Looks like Armos does have a heart container. Welcome, everybody, to the top 3 of the Battle Royale. Battle Royale is evolving between Psytown, Fryteeth, and Homer J. Smash. Sorry, it's my first restream on this channel, and it's been a while, and OBS settings are fun. Let's get back to the action, though, and we can bemoan technical issues another time. Let's complain about this small secret right now. 4 rupees. Ugh. And that start screen. Ugh. Nobody got to hear me complain about the Lost Hills. We have hints here. Sail not to save the princess. These are helpful hints, by the way, so what we're hearing is true. Dodongo dwells with the recorder, so we're going to know that the recorder is in 2. We don't know if Dodongo actually dwells there. Our dungeons are a mix of first quest, second quest shapes. We haven't really seen any yet. I know we saw level 9. I did not see what the start location in 9 was. Let's tell OBS that my microphone is mono so that not just my left ear. There's never a cab when you need one. That was the beginning of this seed. What we found are any roads. One's going to vanilla level 1. Not a terrible spot. It's kind of in the middle of everything. I'm kind of seeing their trackers on their own streams for where these are. Psytown, come back to us. There's an any road at an any road. Fancy that. So yes, this flag set, we started with a magical boomerang. Enemy hit points are shuffled within 4 of each other. Our dungeons are kind of all mixed up. Heart shuffle is on. And other than 9, we're not going to know which dungeon we're in this week. That's my fault from last week. The gimmick with this whole flag set is every time somebody gets knocked out, they toggle a flag. Psytown with the bad death. Every death is a bad death when you go all the way back up there to the Lost Hills. At least they have candles. Alms for the poor. We were finding a few of the, what are those things? The door repairs. At least we're getting those out of the way before we get too rich. Most people seem to have been able to buy those hints. We found some wood arrows. Here north of level 1, wood arrows are for sale. Always good to know where the wood arrows are. Come on, Psytown's bandwidth. We believe in you. At this point, I guess we're still looking for the wood sword. We're looking for a dungeon. We have a blue ring for sale northwest of level 1. Always good to know about that, at least. Oh my goodness, you're right. I'm seeing what I did now when I was cropping. I was like looking at the game screen itself and not looking at the hearts in the top menu. Good times. We're all over the place in Hyrule now looking for something. This is a first quest overworld, so we know second quest 2 is... Well, first quest 2 is going to be a cave, not a lake. That's cool. And I do appreciate everybody out there in chat helping me get everything actually set up. We might switch over here to Fryteeth's audio. Just as... Well, it looks like Fryteeth's audio isn't going to be useful. Homer J. Smash's audio. In the hopes of fewer blips in the sound. Unfortunately, we get to hear a death. Even with that third heart. Back up to the White Sword Cave he goes. Yes, Armos is the heart container. It's at the first quest blue ring location. No swords for anyone yet. Well, as I say it, Fryeteeth has claimed the wooden sword way down there by start, across the river. So we're in business. Low hit point blue moblins. Always good to see. Sidetown is up another heart container. Got a bomb shop near start. That is actually really good. Only, it's not too cheap, but you know, it's just good to know where that thing is. You'll take a discount. We have a dungeon. We have sighted a dungeon. Here's the bad thing about finding this dungeon. That start screen all the way on the right, and you can only go down. Is this second quest 8? That far right wall. Vertical passageways. This is not something you want to see. And, okay, I guess they're normal ropes. So there is that. I don't see them flashing at all. Don't mind the hit point totals. They just rolled high. But that block is pushing, and second quest rooms is not one of the flags that's turned on. Fryeteeth is already in his tracker clicked the second quest 8 button and he's making that assumption that this is second quest 8. That's a pretty good one at this point. There's the red bubbles, so we know we have second quest something. And like I said, I didn't quite see level 9 earlier. If level 9, you start in the middle, you know you're in second quest 9. Homer J Smash now also in a dungeon. Not quite sure where he is based on that just yet. There's a lot of dungeons that use those rooms. Red Bubble Curse, for reference, I'm pretty sure is just straight up swordless, not random at all. So, it's still bad to get hit by red bubbles. It's still bad. There's a red ring in level 8, by the way. Check that out. Fryeteeth, I think, was the one who burned the bush, exposing the blue ring shop. Of course, finds a red ring. Didn't have to go shopping for it, so there is that. So at this point, there's a good bet as we get a high five between Homer J Smash and Fryeteeth. Good bet this staircase might be required. They haven't tried to walk up through the wall yet. Second Quest 8 does have some of those walk-through walls. Top left corner, of course. At least it's a blue bubble room. Homer J Smash on his trackers also made the assumption that that is Second Quest 8. There's a Dig Dogger. So Second Quest 8, if you get on the left side of the map, at the very least, is a too wide column of rooms. So you won't be immediately blocked. You have a chance to walk around things. There's a rare push block room that doesn't have a push block. How many hit... Are these 4 hit point gels? Are you kidding me? That's disgusting. We have a dungeon at First Quest 8. Not sure which one it is. Well, that's why Homer J Smash left level 8. Doesn't have a sword yet. Fryeteeth made the assumption he's stuck. Is not stuck. Able to bomb north. So gotta be a little careful with these Stalfos. Second Quest Stalfos like to lob swords around, and those things do 2 hearts of damage. Another transport staircase. Second Quest 7 and 8 littered with transport staircases. They're basically built on top of a whole pile of transport staircases. This is a one-way staircase into a Chevy room. Ugh! That Chevy room also kind of stuck at the top corner. Homer J Smash, in whatever dungeon spot that is, finds a map. We all recognize that as the moon. That is First Quest 2. So he's looking for 2 floor items. So we do have a mixed quest here. First half 1 through 6 is going to be First Quest dungeons. Back half is going to be Second Quest dungeons, which at the very least means 9. Second Quest 9 is a little bit friendlier than First Quest 9. Fewer transport staircases. You just have to go through 7 and 8 to get there. That might be a good poll question one day. What would you rather deal with? First Quest 7 or Second Quest 7? Neither one very nice. Do have a Triforce out of Second Quest 8. We have a hint that Manhandla threatens in the forest. It's good to know. So Fryteeth does collect that Triforce out of level 8. It's going to get out of there. Has one of the 3 items in Second Quest 8. Really, both quest level 8s have 3 items. And again, Heart Shuffle is turned on, so there are 2 more items in there. There's probably a heart container just out of the percentages of things. But we'll never know, at least not for a little while. Red Ring is a very nice find, though. I'm not going to complain about that ever. Scytown has found a level up in the Lost Hills. In the bomb wall. Fryteeth finds another level. This is the gray level. Scytown's back up here checking level 5. Probably never looked at it yet. So let's see what we find. We've got Dodongo's First Quest 2 has Dark Nuts and Pulse Voices. You never really like that combo. Dark Nuts are just kind of annoying, even if you can get them with bombs. Ugh. Homer's gonna get out of this room to make sure it stays set. Fryteeth finds a mugger. Nothing special going on with the mugger. It's got rupees and hearts. Although, you know, a mugger, in combination with this kind of horizontal passageway up here, he's got it kind of penciled in as Second Quest 2 right now, but this looks like 7. If you're in a Second Quest dungeon and you see a mugger, you know you're in 7 or 4. Scytown has apparently found a wand while I was not looking. That's always nice. The best thing about the wand is it smacks most enemies for white sword damage. So once you have a wand, you can basically go exploring and actually find things. Scytown finding out this is First Quest 2. So that wand is going to be extremely helpful and stop his quest to find a wood sword for quite a while. That's not necessarily a bad thing. 5 hearts during that wand pickup from the old man who usually has the white sword. Not sure. I don't think we got to check on 4. But certainly 5 is enough. Ganon is a definite... oh, that's true. Ganon is 50-50. That is part of this flag set as well. So it's entirely possible you don't even need that sword at all anyway. There have been a few seeds in this flag set that, you know, you kind of rush into 9 and you hope, do I even need any of this stuff? Can I just go and find the kidnapped and get out of here? There's the second mugger in level 7 for Fryteeth, who has since realized this is Second Quest 7. I'm in a bad place. That wand's gonna help with the 2 damage against the Pulse Voice. Doesn't hit them at range though. Just hits them hard. Yeah, we've had a few seeds where you find the kidnap's room within like 60, 70 minutes, and the first person's finishing 80, 90 minutes in. Because you can't not find that kidnap in this kind of situation. It's kind of hard to gamble on Ganon being required and find those silver arrows first. Especially because half the time, people are going to find the silver arrows anyway. Finding some keys on the ground. Last week's seed was defined by not having keys anywhere, so we'll see if that is in the back of anybody's mind as they proceed. bombs for Sci-Town here. Sci-Town, not able to completely tell if he's making shorter work of everybody yet. Certainly having the wand is very good. Homer J Smash going through here just with that wood sword. Nice bomb killing 4 gels at once for Fried Teeth. And we just continue. Where is anything? Chevy room. At least that's in the 3x3 in the center of level 7. So you kind of know, okay, there's probably another way through here. Don't take a death, though. Oh, that's right. We got a red ring, but that's 2 hits on this last half a heart. That's 3 hits. Don't get hit again. Fried Teeth is just not going to wait to take the death. Gonna up an A. It's not a terrible start location in level 7 to be able to walk in kind of in the middle of the box. There's the recorder. That's right, we had a hint that the recorder was in level 2 a long time ago. It's in that top right room full of dark nuts and Pole's voices. Just a bad place. So I believe Homer J Smash just went and picked it up. Sci-Town does have it as well. Not going to doubt Chad on that one because Sci-Town was definitely up in that room with a better weapon in the wand too. I believe one of the other catches, we're going through what is everything in this flag set. You do go to the dungeons you have cleared, but you go to their first quest locations. The recorder to new dungeon locations flag is turned off. So just like both quests in the original game, you can only go to the first quest dungeon screen with it. That's not necessarily bad. Those things are spread out quite a bit, and that's still transportation around Hyrule. But it's not going to be instantaneous travel there if you forgot something. We do know that First Quest 8 does have a dungeon, though. And the 8 Triforce does belong to Fried Teeth already. So that is something. So Homer J Smash is just done. Gonna buy the wooden arrows. Seeing enough Pole's voices, I'm sure, just doesn't even want to think about them anymore. Didn't see why we're leaving level 2. No, I saw some compass flashing going on. But we're out of there. Don't think either one of them picked up that triangle. We have a white sword in 2. That is all the more reason for Sci-Town to not bother finding that wooden sword, especially with a candle at this point. Always good when the white sword falls into your lap. So at this point, Sci-Town and J Smash have a huge combat advantage over Fried Teeth, but Fried Teeth has that red ring. It looks like everybody's found their way into level 7 now. Korea grumbles indeed. Taking a peek at Fried Teeth's tracker, Fried Teeth has not gone inside the box, been around the outside of it. Hasn't gone that far down the whole bottom side of things either. Level 7's just being level 7. Again, there's like, I forget the exact number. It feels like 5 or 6 transport staircases in this mess. And unlike level 8, which at least has the decency to give you a pair of staircase items, there's only one in level 7. Fried Teeth here just hurting with only a wood sword, rooms full of bubbles. Homer J Smash is going to end up in a similar situation one day, but at least has a white sword to do some extra damage. Whereas Sci-Town, lucky Sci-Town, has a wand, doesn't really care about these red bubbles. I mean, he cares, but that wand is going to pay dividends. So we just continue the search. You do need a Triforce out of here one way or the other. And these runners all, you know, pretty good at the video game. Everyone has a decent amount of good stuff on their side at this point. The red ring kind of, at least for now, kind of paying some, just a little bit of an advantage to kind of catch up with that wand and that white sword. But it's going to be hard to argue with some of it. We have a heart container on the floor of level 7, kind of on the bottom level near the E. So actually, Fryteeth should be discovering that soon. Always good to find the floor item, heart container or not, regardless of how many you have. You just want to know where that thing is. So never say it stinks to find a heart container. Fryteeth does, in fact, collect that heart container. They're starting to run into the same blocks that everybody else has, finding these Chevy rooms. There's the Triforce. It's right there, kind of in the top right of the box. Just sitting there on the ground. Fryteeth has got to be smacking himself for not checking up there immediately. And of course, well, we found the item in the stairs in level 7. Unfortunately, it's the one we already have, which even more unfortunately is just the magical boomerang. So Sci-Town, armed with that recorder, able to pick it up and get out of there, knowing I have both items out of level 7. Fryteeth, gonna have to remember there's a room with a dig dogger in it, and I just spent a lot of time in level 7. Able to at least claim the triangle and get out of there. So Sci-Town and Fryteeth both now armed with the level 7 Triforce. We have a new dungeon. It's an orange one. Oh, this is level 8 again. At least I think it is. It's been so long since we've seen level 8. So Sci-Town going to take that first staircase. Knowns to us, but unbeknownst to him, that is going to take him away from the red ring. So Fryteeth now in level 2, going to have the opportunity to pick up some weapons and some tools. J Smash has a compass now, knows where to go, but is probably still at least a little interested in the items. Smash has identified this dungeon as Second Quest 7, has that map up on the tracker. Always fun to see that and kind of know. They know it. So at this point, all 3 runners are aware of the quest layout. See where things take us. Sci-Town has a key and can start exploring more of level 8 than we've seen so far. We found the bait block in level 8. Thanks for the pizza. Didn't do anything to put any meat on that Stalfos' bones, but oh well. So we know that the Triforce and one of the items, the good item at least, until we find the ladder as the other item anyway, are not this way in level 8. So we'll see if something else comes up, because there is a floor item still at large. There's a second staircase item still at large. Name that tune as we hear the recorder. We got some people out there in chat already guessing it. Sidetown feeding the Dodongo straight up, not getting any bomb drops just yet, but defeating them nonetheless. Maze room without a push block. Another rare push blockable room in Second Quest 7 and 8 that doesn't give a staircase at all. I know Fried Teeth is near where the recorder is, not actually in the room yet. I don't actually know which room has the white sword, only that our other two runners both have it and both marked it as being in level 2. And I believe them. The Chevy room in that top right corner can't go that way, which is unfortunate because the Triforce isn't far away from that room. Homer J. Smash, meanwhile, refusing to just go straight to that Triforce room from start. Still looking around all of level 7, looking for anything. Didn't see if maybe there was not a way into the rest of that box. That must be what it was. Well, J Smash is now in the heart container room, so there is that. You can clear out these blue gorillas. Finally get up to 4 heart containers. And an opportunity to pick up the wand. We know 5 will do it. We don't know if 4 will do it. At least I don't think we know if 4 will do it. And we have a raft in level 8. Sidetown's going to hurry up and grab that raft. I forget whether or not Sidetown was one of the runners that got that hint saying sail not to save the princess from the dead woods. But we can see what you missed by not sailing now. That just leaves a floor item in level 8. Fried Teeth now also collects some wooden arrows. That's 2 runners with the wooden arrows now. Well, we found Zelda's room. That's why we can't get anywhere in the top left corner of level 8. Fried Teeth is now left level 2. Didn't see what he left level 2 with. Just watching Sidetown dig out level 8 here. Level 7 has been just a nightmare for everyone except Sidetown, it feels like. Looking everywhere and just not finding it. Going all in on level 7. Fried Teeth killing some blue moblins, looking for that bomb. Finds a dungeon here on the coast. It's an interesting start spot. If this is a door going down, I'm just going to go and guess that this is First Quest 1. We're not positive it's First Quest 1, but just looking at this, the right, I think that's the head of the eagle. Could be the right wing of the eagle. All depends on your point of view. This room looks like it's in an awfully vanilla location. Homer J. Smash finally follows the compass to its destination. Imagine what... I can only imagine what J. Smash's thought process is going to be upon finding the magical boomerang, but we get that in sweet grayscale screen. What's worse, finding the magical boomerang at all, or starting with it and finding that item? We got an Aquamentus in a Chevy room. A little awkward. So yes, right now the action looks like it's on Fried Teeth's side. This is looking more and more like First Quest 1, which means this should be able to go down. Fortunately, Fried Teeth is our runner that has the red ring, so these Wizrobes, I mean, they're still a threat, but they're much less of a threat. And these red Wizrobes look like they're taking maybe a couple of hits, 2 or 3. Not that bad. So this is first quest 1. We're looking for that floor item. We're looking for the heart container, which is shuffled into another floor item. And we're looking for a staircase. I've seen nothing to dissuade me from the thought process that this is level 1, which, of course, does have a wooden boomerang sitting right there on the ground for everybody. That's all I'm saying about it. The wooden boomerang is on the floor in level 1. Fryteeth has now decided this is level 1 as well on his tracker. Gets the any key. So no more key problems there. Didn't see what Fryteeth's key count was going into there, but I'm just looking around. 5 keys for Sci-Town, 3 keys for J-Smash. It's a good number of keys. We have a compass to level 1. Did we not see that already? So J-Smash with 6 hearts. Able, of course, to pick up the wand as the white sword item. Which leaves Fryteeth as the only racer to not have an offense upgrade. I think we have a new dungeon here for Homer J. Smash. We know that Manhandla threatens in the forest, and that is a very familiar looking start room. He's already come to the same conclusion. This is first quest 3. So we found a staircase item. Oh my. I forgot to mention, maybe Boomstick is a flag, so look out everybody. Homer J. Smash has the Boomstick. Oh no, not the Boomstick, he just has a shield. Doesn't have the Boomstick yet. Has the wand. I'm sorry. I'm getting excited here. Somewhere in Hyrule there is a shop that sells the book, and if you can afford it, which Homer J. Smash can right now, you will hold the almighty Boomstick. So didn't see what happened in Fryteeth's hunt through level 1 just yet. From what sent us back to start? There's some danger noodles. The red variety. I have a Triforce out of level 3 for Homer J. Smash. As Fryteeth's just still looking for this level 1, the other floor item. Is this the last room? Not this one, obviously. There's already a key on the ground. But the bottom right foot of the eagle. So we're about a half hour in, and we're going back into 3. I know that we are... I mean, that Ganon is a maybe optional thing. Maybe not. But going back into 3, smallish dungeon. Ladders on the floor in 1, everybody, in the foot. Level 1's officially loaded. And the ladder, the any key, and of course, Lord Banana. Okay, maybe just the ladder and the any key are the important ones, but still. Fryteeth now well equipped to deal with this. Has a ladder, has a red ring, and the blue Wizrobes are going down in 2 bombs anyway. So, okay, everybody's gonna have an easy time in there. Fryteeth has... That red ring is a nice advantage, but as the other runners pick up more and more heart containers, you know, the red ring's usefulness starts going down. Everybody has survivability. Did Sci-Town really not get that heart container from the Armos until just now? Well, he's got it, so that puts him up to 8. I don't think we've seen the magical sword just yet. But, you know. I'm gonna just ask chat again. Do we know what's wrong with level 2? Why has nobody claimed that Triforce? Because at this point, it's kind of sticking out like a sore thumb in my head. Was there a Goma in that room? looks like a new dungeon for Town. Not sure what this is. But it has a heart on the floor. I guess this has to be 5? Of course, if we do have a bow-blocked dungeon, then everybody is going to be hunting for that bow. Which makes the Ganon maybe problem not that bad. Yeah, I want to say that J Smash is in 5, because I'm just not sure. Not J Smash. Ugh. Town. I just don't know what else has that map layout. We do have a power bracelet find for Homer J Smash, though. So Fryteeth shuns the magic shield, but does have the information that the boomstick exists now. Don't think Fryteeth... Oh my. Gleeok lurks with the silver arrows. So whenever we do find level 4, we know the arrows are there. So at the very least now, we know that if Ganon ends up being required, seek level 4. Of course, if you've almost full cleared level 4, you might as well finish it. Get the arrows and know. It is level 5 for Town. You play these dungeons enough, you kind of start guessing, well, where did I walk into this place? There's only so many places I could be. Homer J Smash believes he is in level 4. I'm sorry, believes he's in level 6. The Dragon and the Snake. Heart container in the staircase in level 5. So I believe that means the power bracelet is an artifact of level 6. I'm pretty sure we saw Homer J Smash pick that thing up. We got a hint that said Sail Knot. I don't think we've seen anything about feats of strength. That said, I believe level 4 is the last dungeon at large. It's the only one we don't know about. It's along the coast, according to the old man in level 3. Not sure if Homer J Smash knows that, but he's along the coast all right. Our belief is that Homer J Smash got the level 6 Triforce. Just going by the map... Oh, you haven't looked at the start menu yet to find it. Can't be the Forgotten Spot. Oh, it could be this one. This one is marked as 4 on his map? No, this is 1. And a 5 Triforce pickup for Town. Level 5 actually pretty close to level 5. So at this point, well, I don't think we've seen an ice blue dungeon yet, and that configuration kind of smells like it could be level 4. Didn't see if we were on the coast or not when Town just went in a room. But if this is in fact level 4, that means we are in know enough mode. Because we know where the dungeons all are. We know we don't really need anything to get in them. We know where... well, I guess we don't know where the bow is. That's the missing piece, because we need to get that Triforce out of level 2 one of these days. But we know there's also some nice arrows sitting around in here. Where are we, Sci-Town? That's 4. That room looks disgusting. You escaped a room full of Pulse Voices to go to a room full of Pulse Voices with a ladder block. We haven't explored level 1 just yet. Homer J Smash is a room away from finding that ladder. Real prize in level 1. Well, I guess the ladder is a real prize for... The Yenny key is nothing to sneeze at, though. See, Sci-Town wants to go to that... the magical breakfast room. Fry Teeth also collects the power bracelet out of what we were guessing is level 6. At this point, I think it pretty much has to be level 6 because we've identified every other dungeon. It's the only one unidentified. Sci-Town does not like that location in level 4. We have a bow. It's on the floor. That is in 6. The bow is on the floor in 6 in the bottom left corner. And Fry Teeth has arrows already. So time to go to work. So Fry Teeth only armed with a wooden sword, but now armed with a bow and arrow, armed with a ladder, armed with a red ring no less, and an any key, which Homer J Smash is also picking up. All these rooms full of Pulse Voices, which just feel like they're everywhere, are now free. So it's getting a little harder to figure out who is where in this. I know from when J Smash was in 6, it was not in 6 very long. It was a very small map. So the Triforce isn't that far in. Fry Teeth also armed with 194 rupees, gonna have a pretty easy time with everything. Homer J Smash has found out that blue Wizrobes have rolled relatively low. Even without a red ring now, it's gonna make use of these sword beams and take care of business, and that is a Triforce out of level 1 for Homer J Smash. So at this point, Sci-Town does have another Triforce, but don't remember exactly which one it is at least in level 6 now, where we know the bow is, along with a power bracelet. Power bracelet doesn't look like it's going to be very useful in this seed. But everybody has one now. So Homer J Smash is in level 4. I don't think we've seen the arrows in 4. Remember what stopped us from finding things in level 4. This might just be a seed where Sci-Town made the wrong choices up front, jumped out to a little bit of an early lead but never found the ladder. Does have the bow now though. So it's just a matter of time before everybody goes back into level 2 if we're right in our guess if that's why nobody's gone in there. More of that sweet recorder tune. So Homer J Smash does have the ladder. Hopefully we'll get to see some more of this dungeon. Poor Sci-Town now, fighting more Pulse Voices, getting to use the wand and the white sword together at least to stack that damage. Do 4 hit points at a time. That'll help, but not the easiest trick to pull off. It's simple, but it's very easy to not push both buttons at once. Fortunately, the only penalty for not getting 4 points of damage is only getting 2 points of damage. Familiar looking room here. I believe Sidetown can potentially find our Triforce in level 6 by going to the right here. It feels like this is the room everybody ends up in. That at least gets Sidetown even in the Triforce, well, close to even in the Triforce count. Actually still behind. Sidetown found a bomb upgrade somewhere along the line. Completely missed that. Has 11 bombs. Even in a boomstick seed, it's nice to know you're covered for a while. It feels like level 4 is the place to be right now. Just need to not die. Of course, at this point, Homer J. Smash is the runner without a bow. Sidetown has a bow. Fryteeth has a bow. Not sure if Sidetown has arrows, though. I think Sidetown might be the only one without arrows. Enemies are plus or minus 4 hit points in this flag set. So we've had a few nice ones, a few not so nice ones. I think Gels actually rolled to max plus 4. Which is crazy. Homer J. Smash is trying to get a ladder clip through this tea room and just having a heck of a time with it. Oh yeah, we are seeing a lot of level 4 now. We still don't know where the Triforce is in it. Sidetown's in 3, sees the magic shield, doesn't really want it. And yeah, I was saying it at 30 minutes in, are we getting into Triforce and go mode and hope for the best? Sidetown might be getting there too, but again, if level 2 really is a ladder block or a bow block situation, Sidetown's gotta still be looking and thinking, where is my stuff? We do have a Triforce grab at the top of the V column for Fryteeth. So that now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Triforces. We're looking for 5 and 2. He doesn't know it, but this is the level 5 screen. So Fryteeth is rolling. He's going to wrap up level 5 and then get to go back to level 2. And I'm pretty sure everybody knows that level 9 is at vanilla 6. There's a compass for Homer J. Smash with his max rupees. Just needs to not die. Don't hug the mummies. It's a bad idea. Alright, got a heart container on the floor. So we know that the silver arrows at this point are the staircase item in level 4. Because we just saw the floor item. So Homer J. Smash, well, there they are. Silver arrows. And Homer J. Smash, again, the only one without the bow. You don't say no to the silver arrows. Like I was saying earlier, if you've mostly full cleared a dungeon and you happen to know the silver arrows are in it, get the silver arrows. Just don't have to dig through the whole mess all over again. And there's another Triforce. Homer J. Smash and Fryteeth both in strong Triforce positions here. What? Not needing to go back into level 8 is going to be very nice. Sidetown's not going to pick up that level 1 Triforce after clearing the blue Wizrobe room. I guess it was easy enough to do. Sidetown has all of the hearts in the world and a white sword. Wasn't that hard to get through that room. This reverse C room full of Wizrobes is a little iffy though. Yeah, he's gonna go in there, get the one good bomb hit in, and start working on sword tactics, knowing that they don't have a lot of hit points. Fryteeth finally gets the wand. Did I completely miss that the White Sword Cave was at the White Sword Cave? Oh my goodness. Either way, everybody now with a wand. So that is really going to help Fryteeth kind of keep up with the offense at this point. Probably still wishes he knew where at least one of the other swords were. At this point, the magical sword's got to be somewhere up on Death Mountain. And I don't think anybody's very interested in finding out exactly where. Sidetown pulling the triangle out of level 1. Doesn't have the any key. Is going to go right back in, though. So let's see. We're back in level 2 with Fryteeth. It's the last one left, really. Didn't see the 5 Triforce pickup, but I have to assume it happened. Oh no, it didn't happen. It's still not marked on this tracker. More old news from the old man. So we're going to see what was up with level 2 this whole time. Why are we still looking at this flashing dot? It's Goma. It's a blue Goma at that. Fryteeth doesn't want to kill the Goma just yet. That's very interesting, not killing that Goma. You've got the ladder, you've got the... The only thing I could think of is, did Fryteeth never see the hint about the silver arrows being in 4? Or Fryteeth is going to keep looking. There's the white sword. It's in a Gibdo room, 2 rooms north of the Triforce. With that, Fryteeth is going to go back down. Get out of here. I guess the recorder is not required at this point. We have some potion prices. 64 rupees for a red potion. Homer J Smash pulling the Triforce out of level 5, while Fryteeth is doing battle with the Goma. I don't think boss hit points are shuffled, so it should be one more arrow here. And there it is. So back up to level 5 for Fryteeth at this point. Has to walk all the way across Hyrule. I don't think we ever saw a bookshop either. Everybody saw the big shield. Oh, very nice. We have this Any Road here. That conveniently goes to the Any Road, which is right next to level 5. So Sidetown is going to keep looking for these silvers, or whatever else level 4 has to offer. It is actually cheaper to buy 2 blue potions if you want to take the time to do it. You get a 14 rupee discount buying 2 bottles of Pepsi instead of the Coke. Saves time and you've got a lot of money unless you're going to go book hunting. And Fryteeth has no interest in starting a book club right now. Not sure why Fryteeth originally left level 5, armed with pretty much everything. Just spending a moment there on his tracker to figure out, wait, which dungeon am I in again? Sidetown is just going to go one more room to the left here. Just picked up the heart container on the ground. Is up to 11 hearts. If we ever do find that magical sword screen. Fry Teeth forgetting already checked that staircase. Already has the heart container. Sidetown now armed with silver arrows. Homer J. Smash in level 8, one of the last 2 dungeons. Possibly never found it, has nothing tracked in it, just never checked this spot. So things are going to start heating up from here. Fry Teeth is about to claim his last Triforce, and we should start finding out if we have any sound out of here at all. There's sound. I think we want music over no music, but that does mean we're not going to be listening for the roar of Ganon as he goes into level 9. Now, Recorder does go to old dungeon spots. Let's see if he thinks to blow that Recorder and go to level 6, or if he's going to go for a walk. Oh, actually, Fry Teeth is the only one who does not have a Recorder to use that trick. So we're walking anyway. Not going to up and A to advance a few screens. Wants to keep those 9 full hearts. While we were talking about this, Homer J. Smash did find the red ring in level 8 and has the extra defense. Whatever that's worth with 10 hearts. So Sidetown at this point I feel like is in a little bit of trouble, although at least on his tracker, his splits, it says Triforce 8 is getting picked up here. So maybe Sidetown is in better shape than we think. It's probably going to go into level 9 about the same time as Fry Teeth, because he's going to get out of here and start playing that Recorder. So let's get Sidetown sound up. Did not shuffle the Recorder music. Is stuck with the Warp Whistle tune from Mario Bros. 3. And yeah, there you go. That was the Recorder for you, getting all the way over here to Second Quest 9 before you could walk all the way across from level 5. Of course, you start in the middle of 9, so let's see where we go. And again, Ganon may or may not actually be required, so keep your eyes out for roars and doors. There's only 3 sets of staircases in 9 to look for, so that's a little nice. There are walk-through walls in here. There's a Chevy room. Oh, dear. That doesn't go anywhere, though, so no worries. You want to be a little wary of the red bubbles here in 9. If you do encounter Ganon, you'd need that sword. Looks like both runners are going to check out the right side of the skull first. Of course, according to this old man with helpful hints, the beast is in the northeast. And that's where Sidetown's going to go. Fry Teeth found a staircase and tried it out. Didn't really go anywhere, though. That's right, I am legally required to say, oh shoot, on seeing the shoot room. I apologize for missing that. Fry Teeth is also about to find out the beast is in the northwest. And this, by the way, is Sidetown's last bomb. Well, that shutter door opened, but we don't have a Ganon kill yet, so we don't know what that is. We just know that there's no other enemies in the room. Gonna take a hit. Wait. Is Ganon to the left? He's got that potion out. A potion will undo the red bubble curse. Ganon's in a Chevy room. Oh no. We did hear a roar. This potion, not just for the 2 hearts. Again, it will undo the red bubble's curse so we can use that sword. It's 1 hit on the pig. We're looking, I believe, for 8 hits with a white sword. That's 2. 3. We don't have a ring, so we don't want to take any of Ganon's patented Hyrule drivers. 4. And another fireball to the face. 5. And, oh, he took a big one. He can't take another hit. Well, another driver at least. He's going to drink the Pepsi. Get a hearts back. Oh, gets hit again. They trade blows. We need one more or two more. Two more it was, but that will do it. There's the silver arrow. We have bacon, everybody. Psytown escaping Ganon despite being driven headfirst into the tiles of the Chevy room repeatedly. So now it doesn't matter whether or not Ganon's required. Psytown has slain the pig. We have a compass sighting on Fryteeth's screen. Can't get it out of the shoot room that easily, though, but it is there. And Psytown is in the room with the compass. Fryteeth is in the room with the kidnap, though, so what does it even matter? Ganon not so required after all. And so Fryteeth is going to win this race. SRL time is 1:03:08. Psytown is right next door and is not going to have any trouble at all getting there. And that is that. Well, okay, Psytown might have a little trouble getting there. Just needs to escape some more Wizrobes with this no ring, but that's going to be that. There we go. And with that, we are joined by Fryteeth and Psytown. Our final two for Battle Royale is evolving. Congratulations, folks.
Thanks.
So, okay. Where do we even start with this seed? This actually, I don't think it was that bad. What did you think about it? Even though we started...
I'd say that red ring 9 minutes in was very, very nice.
So you were the only one to pick it up 9 minutes in, actually. Psytown never got it, and Homer J. Smash only just recently picked it up.
Yeah, I think that red ring is a large part of the reason this is the first deathless seed I've had in a very, very long time.
The early advantage...
Where was the red ring?
Red ring was when you entered 8, you went down like 2 or 3 rooms, and it was in a staircase.
Southmost room of the main column of level 8, just 2 rooms south of start, at actually vanilla start.
Literally the only room in 8 I didn't go into.
That was Fryteeth's advantage this entire seed, having extra defense. Fryteeth never, very late in the game, found the white sword, where Psytown, you had that and the wand for a long time. That was your edge.
That makes sense. I never picked up the regular sword, so I got lucky there.
Yeah, I only found that white sword because I knew I needed bombs to go back and finish clearing 5.
Ooh. Oh, so you went to the Gibdos.
Right.
I was wondering why you went up there. You were also the only person, Fryteeth, without a recorder, had to take that long trek across Hyrule. Fortunately, that was the only thing you would have needed it for. How about level 7, though?
That 7 was annoying.
Psytown.
Anyone find the silvers?
Yeah, I had them. I killed Ganon.
Oh, okay. Where were they?
In 4. In 5, there was a hint that they were in 4. So 4 was my final dungeon, and no, 2 was my final Triforce. But I knew I'd just pick up the silvers there on the way to get to 2 and then go to 9. But yeah, they were 1 room southeast of the Triforce in 4.
Yep.
I had a bunch of full clear dungeons that time, though, because I think I touched every room in 2, 4, 8, except for the red ring room. There was a bunch.
Yeah, I mostly full cleared 7 and in 1 and 3.
I feel like 7 and 1 were the only two I really didn't do much in.
Yes, iTown, you were the only person to go into 7, take care of business, and get out of there. Homer J. Smash and Fry Teeth both just really, really had an emotional attachment to level 7. That's the best way I could put it.
It's like a reverse Redbird grab.
Probably.
And then I felt bad in there because I think I only had like 5 rooms left, and I hadn't dug the staircase item out. I was like, should I go back in? I just decided, these flags I'm playing Ganon not required, and I'm out of here.
That's right, you were the only one who got in there without a recorder. All you missed was a magical boomerang in that Dig Dogger room.
Oh, okay.
So you're good. I'm sure everybody else was thrilled to see it.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was one room southeast of the Triforce too. I think
it was the room with the Triforce.
That's right. That's right. It was.
Okay, I thought that was probably the staircase room, so... And that first trip into level 2 was pretty bad. And then when I came back, at that point I was pretty convinced I wasn't going to need the recorder. Although it would have been very helpful if I'd remembered that recorded in New Dungeons was off and that I could just whistle to where 9 was, but, oh well.
Yeah, that... You got some good exercise in at least. So, yeah. I guess once Homer J. Smash finds the Triforce in level 8, goes back to 2, we'll find out what we're doing next week. I guess the question at this point is, what flag do you want him to switch?
I like to kill Ganon, but that was my flag in the random percent tournament too.
Oh.
Yeah, doesn't really matter to me.
My assumption, he's a dirtbag, so he's going to make it as tough as what he can on us. So, love you, Smash, whenever you watch this back, but
you don't have to pander. It's okay.
Oh, no, I'll tell him how crappy he is. I have no problem with that.
You can feel the love.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Anyone figure out where the book was?
I don't think we saw the book. Everybody saw the shield.
I never found it. I wasn't going to hunt for it, but yeah, I never found it.
At this point, our guess is that the book and the magical sword are probably somewhere in West Death Mountain. Either that or it's on one of those rap spots that everybody was told to sail not.
What is Homer J. Smash? Is he still looking for the bow?
Yeah, would be looking for the bow. Only one to not go into 6 and find the bow. Went into 6 and had a 4-room level 6 clear. Didn't get a bow.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. If you went up in level 6, the Triforce is just a couple of rooms in, and you leave.
Nope. He's there now. He's mad.
He doesn't look real happy about it.
He's got it though. So now it's just a matter of time.
9 was easy.
Does he know where 9 is? It's not actually on his map.
Oh, no, it's not.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head out of here. But thank you for doing all that y'all did tonight and just making it entertaining. So, you guys have yourselves a good evening, and Fry, see you next week.
See you next week.
See you next week, SciTown. GG again. And again, don't forget to follow our runners. Without them, we don't have a restream to put up at all. The links are out there in chat. Just go to twitch.tv/SciTown. You can go to twitch.tv/FryTeeth as well. Click that follow button. Just like this. And in a few minutes, we'll get to see what Homer J. Smash's level 9 strategy is. was actually funny at first watching everybody go through level 2, and like nobody left with the Triforce. We completely missed for a long time that it was a Goma room. We eventually just kind of assumed that had to be what it was.
Yeah, and I would say that recorder, I know exactly which room it was in. I just didn't bother to clear it. And I mean, some of that was when I was in there the second time. I just felt like because the seed hadn't been that bad, that I just needed to get out and get to 9.
Yeah. What is the point? I mean, at this point, it's a strategy question. When do you start kind of feeling it that you've got to get out of here? You've got to get to level 9. Something else is definitely happening, or is that just the strategy from the beginning and he doesn't know where 9 is?
I mean, to me, once you put Ganon on 50-50, I'm rushing 9. I mean, if I had gotten that Silver's hint for level 4, I would have jumped in there. Or I would have finished clearing level 4 because I only had like 6 rooms left.
Well, 11 hearts is enough for the magical sword. We just found that out. Sorry to interrupt. You can keep going there.
No, so it's, right. Yeah, if I'd known where the silvers were, I would have grabbed them out of 4. Since it sounds like I was like 1 room away from them at some point. But otherwise, it's get to 9 and get through it as quickly as you can. If Ganon is required, then we're going to be looking for silvers for a while. Although given what I had left, 4 is the first place I would have gone, so probably would have been okay there.
I got the feeling that a few of you when you were up there, I guess there were only a few of you anyway, but whatever. Just kind of got to the point of I've explored most of 4. Where's the staircase item? Let's at least find out what it is without having to go back through here. We're into 9. I guess we have an item rundown. Just looking at his screen, what's missing that's actually going to be here in 9 at this point? I guess it's just 2 hearts. Oh, the red candle's missing. Everybody started going here to the right side of the skull to start out. Nobody went left.
Personally, I like that level 7 where that one staircase took you and just dropped you off in the middle of a Chevy room.
Oh dear.
Was that 7, I think? Or was that 8?
It was one of them.
No, I think that was 8. That was level 8. Yeah, it just dropped you, and that was early, so no ladder yet.
One-way staircases are always so much fun in the second quest dungeons. It's probably my least favorite thing about 7 and 8. I can deal with like that many staircases and like just that much chaos in a linear dungeon, but get rid of the one-way.
So if he goes left, he's going to have a very efficient 9, but I guess he's going to go kill Ganon first.
Well,
no, maybe not.
Well, this is the compass room, but we also know that the kidnapped is right next door.
Yeah, it's one of those funny things. I was hoping to get around to get the compass, and then it's like, oh, there she is.
Yeah, we saw that compass at first. It was like, well, that's going to be that. And I think as you were leaving the room, I looked over to Sidetown's screen. And Sidetown went into that top part. And just the way we had things set up here on the restream. You kind of left that room. I looked over. Oh, he's going in and he's going to get that compass immediately. And I looked back. Oh, well then. I guess we're done.
Yeah, it probably was even closer than 9 seconds. I was kind of slow getting my .done typed because I was, so surprised to walk in there and find that.
Yeah, always pre-type .done, and then put that space after it. That's like the hidden SRL knowledge. Put a space after .done, so when you hit backslash as you're hitting enter, .done with a backslash immediately after it will not work, but that space backslash is just fine. We'll see if we can get Homer J Smash in here to talk about his love of level 7. And maybe even tell us what is changing next week. Welcome, Homer J Smash. GG.
Hey, GG guys. You guys
GG.
bet on that one.
So level 7 and level 8. Do you have like on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you dislike them?
Well, going into this seed, it was already pretty high. I think that they had already pretty much finished though by the time that I did my ring around level 8. Um, if I if I went down in 6, if I had the any key when I went into 6 the first time, then I would have found the bow, and then I wouldn't have been digging around in 8 at all. But whatever, it is what it is.
That explains that at least. Yeah, level 6 with that bow. I think you were the only one to not find that bow quickly. There was a shuffle of dungeons of who went where, and I think you found 6 fast and just like we were talking about a little bit. You had what, a 4-room level 6 to the Triforce, and just got out of there.
Yeah, that was the only place that I that I left too, without finding all the items. Um, I just didn't want to dig around 6 for a floor item, and I still had a number of items left. But it happens.
Happens. You do still get a bunch of points out of this in the Battle Royale standings, so that's good. Third is always good.
Yeah, third is better than fourth.
I guess before we get to the... Wow, I'm right here, dude. I'm right here.
I know.
Wow.
Sorry. It was easy, it was right there for the taking.
That's true. Any other thoughts on the seed before we move on to the real question?
No, I mean, the gels kind of sucked early because
Oh,
I didn't
wow,
get that
that's
easy
true.
red ring that was like straight down in 8. I didn't get that until you guys had already finished or like right before then. So yeah, the gels, I think I only died twice, but I think both of them were to gels.
Don't feel too bad about the red ring. Fryteeth was the only one to really get it. You were the second one to get it. Scytown never found it, and Scytown had his head bashed against the tiles repeatedly by a giant pig. Fortunately, he brought a bottle of Coke in there with him, but
Didn't even I heard the pig. I knew he was in the Northeast, and I heard him, and I was red bubbled, so I was looking for blue bubbles. I thought that Zelda was free since they finished like Boom Boom like that. I kind of thought that he wasn't required, so I just needed the stupid bow for freaking Goma and 2.
Yep. So that's that. Do you have any thoughts on what the last flag we're going to add into this mess is before we go to the top 2 final next week?
So I don't want to disappoint you, but I have to peruse the banned flags a little bit before I decide on what mine is, because I have a couple that I want, but I'm not sure if Alsoa made them untouchable. So
That's fair. That's fair.
TBD on that. That will be posted either tonight or tomorrow morning.
The prediction was that you would pick something evil, so you're not disappointing too much.
Yeah, right. No, I'm not going to be nice on these guys. These are like 2 of my best friends in the Zelda community, so I got to make it hard for them.
Magic Boomerang.
That's the one that I
He's the
put
one who
on.
turned that on.
Turn it off.
Heck no.
Take it
No, I
back.
want 2 boomerangs.
You could turn on the wooden boomerang too. That makes it much easier to turn off the magic boomerang and not feel bad.
No, I happily walked right past that disgrace of a boomerang in 1 or wherever it was laying on the ground.
So
It'll be something nefarious and good. I mean, whatever it is, I'll have to play it next year anyway, so But I don't mind pretty much any flag, so it's all good. It's all fun.
yes, do you need the band list? I've got it in front of me.
Oh yeah. What do you got?
I've got Oko, max HP, hidden health, shuffle minor item drops, make important items drop, spoiler log, fun percent, change secret spots, blackout, and open 9. It looks like,
So everything else is on the table. Okay.
as far as I know.
All right. I'm just looking at the randomizer here. If you want to fill the dead air, this is not good radio.
No, that's all right. We're at this point trying to figure out where to go next, I guess. But yeah, that flag list, there's still a few good ones on there. There's a few friendly ones on there too. You could decide to be nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. There's a couple that I feel like would uh, unfortunately like sway the factor away into like heavy combat seed, which I'm not sure that that's really what we want.
I mean, if you want to go nice, you just turn on that magical sword. Let's go.
Oh no, come on! You got to make it much harder for them to find that.
See, if I was going to go nice, I'd rather have Red Ring than Magical Sword.
They're both pretty good.
Yeah. If I had been knocked out, they were getting killable items for the finals.
Oh, jeez.
That's just more of an annoyance to me than like a bad flag. It's just kind of like you forget that it's there and you kill something with fire and then all of a sudden your bomb turns into a heart. Let's just shuffle sprites. I mean, come on, we all knew that was coming anyways. That's not fun percentage. I feel like that's in the realm of possibilities. So if sprite shuffle is not banned, then that's my flag.
All right, that is certainly a flag.
And I've got a backup too. If that one's banned, I got a backup.
All right.
Yes, yeah, so seeing Sprite Shuffle was supposed to be voted on, whether it was supposed to be banned, and then doesn't look like it ever did get voted on.
Well, I vote that it stays.
Oh, I like Sprite Shuffle, so
I guess it's in.
Nothing evil about that, in my opinion.
There you go.
I was expecting something evil.
Well, most of the stuff that I would have like evil stuff is already on the banned list. But yeah, no, that's all right. Thanks for jumping in here, Cab. Appreciate the restream and the commentary. Thanks, Prone for Nate, for the tracking, or Freedom Fighter, whoever
we had
the tracker
Freedom
was.
Fighter in here.
Well, you're all awesome. So thanks a lot. Appreciate
Prone
you.
for Nate was volunteering for backup, but we had Freedom Fighter already. Freedom Fighter did a great job on tracking. We're just kind of, just me looking around trying to pick things out. Freedom Fighter picking things up. Chat was a great help as well. Again, follow our runners. I'm dropping these links in chat one more time. You can follow me and Freedom Fighter if you really want to. Follow Freedom Fighter. Say that 3 times fast. And don't worry too much about me. I'm hearing. Let's just double check this. I'm hearing we're gonna send a raid over to JSR. Oh, I don't have permission to do that, so we're just gonna say goodnight. You can go say hi to JSR if you want, with that underscore, and I'm gonna say goodnight. Have a good night, everybody. Stay safe. We'll be back here in a week with Fry Teeth and Sci-Town. And thanks for watching.